Morning, guys. Welcome to this slow morning stretch. The perfect way to wake up your body, to get ready for the day. Just a nice way to get your day started. So for this class, you need a yoga mat and you need some yoga blocks. So first of all, we're going to start sitting and we're going to start with some breathing exercises. Make sure that you sit comfortably on a block, one or two. If you don't need a block, you can also sit on the floor without, but just make sure that you feel comfortable and that you wear something nice and warm so that you can really get warm during this stretch. So let's bring your hands on your thighs and let's close the eyes. Just make sure that your shoulders are relaxed, that you have no tension in your neck, in your shoulders, in your arms. Just try to completely take the pressure out of your body. Just make sure that you have no tension in your body. Just relax the fingers on your thighs, relax your wrists, relax your lower arms, your upper arms, your shoulders, and move on to the muscles in your face. So relax your jaws, your tongue, your eyes. Make sure that they feel nice and soft. And just try to take a moment. Let's breathe in through the nose. And a slow, steady breath out through the mouth. Let's do it again. Inhale through the nose. Feel your chest rising and exhale through the mouth. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now place 2 hands on your belly. Place your right hand a little bit up towards the rib cage and the left hand underneath. And just let your hands rest on your body. We're going to do the same exercise again. And I'll try to really feel the difference between inhaling and exhaling. Feel the rise of your belly and your chest when you inhale, and feel how it goes back to a normal size again when you exhale. So let's start. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Two more. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Last one. Inhale. Make it nice and long. And exhale. Okay, bring your hands back on your thighs. Open your eyes and start rotating the shoulders to the back. Nice big circles. And now the other way around. So push your shoulders up, forward and down. Feel a little stretch in your shoulders. Let's wake up the shoulders and the neck. And come back to the center. Good. Bring your left hand up to the side of your head and pull your ear to your shoulders so you feel a nice stretch on the right side of your neck. And bring your head a little bit more forward. Bring your chin down to your chest. Make sure that you look down and push the other shoulders, the right shoulder down to the floor for more stretch in your neck. Slowly bring your head up Relax the shoulder and switch sides. Reach to the left side of your head. Pull your ear to your shoulder. You can bring your hand down to the floor, push it down for a little bit more stretch. And twist your head, bring your chin down to your chest, and carefully pull it down. Come back up and take the tension away and start rotating the head in a full circle. Look up and bring your chin down to the side, up and center. One more. And also here, try to continue your breathing, nice and slow. Two more, up. Bring it down, last one. And back to the center. Okay, relax, shake it out. Very well done. Place your left hand next to you on the floor. Reach up with your right arm. Reach over to the side. Look up towards the ceiling and try to open your chest for a nice stretch. Reach up and over and switch to the other side. Slowly gonna make the stretches bigger and bigger. Reach up and over. One more time. Look up. Try to keep your shins on the floor and your feet so that the lower body is still on the floor. So don't try to change your weight to one side completely. Stay in the center and slowly come back up. Okay, now let's start rotating the chest. So place your hands on your thighs. When you push your chest forward, bring your shoulder blades to the back. And when you bring your body backwards, you're rounding your spine. Someone is pushing you into the chest, and that's how you find that round position of the body. Reverse, chest forward and backwards. You're still sitting on the block, but obviously when you bring your body forward, there's less pressure on the block. You kind of lift your booty off the block. Two more. Open and open. Very nice. Good. Now take the block away and come back to the center. Place your left hand on the floor. With the right hand, we're going to reach to the side, and at the same time, you open up the chest, so you reach to the back wall. Slowly come back to the center, make a round spine, and reach up to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale. Come to the center. Your arm is an extension of your upper body. Push your hips forward and come back. Extend the arm, extend your leg. Push your hips forward so you feel a nice stretch in your back as well. Last switch, up and back to the center. Nice. Now the same, but now we're gonna keep the legs in one position. So if you are not that flexible in your back and you need a little bit of support, grab a block and you can place your hand on the block, and you can use the block to still do the same stretch. So either low, high, or without. It's up to you. But it is early, it's morning, so you might need a block just because we still need to wake up our bodies. So the same stretch, reach to the side, but push your hips forward and come back to the center. Change, block to the other side, push your pelvis forward. I'll show you from the side. Place your hands next to your block or your hand next to your ankle and reach to the back. And switch. Push up. One more time, each side. Open up. Maybe you can reach even a little bit further so the stretch becomes more like a back bend. And push out. And come back to the center. Nice. Now let's turn around. So make sure that you have your hands and your knees on the mat. And we're gonna start stretching the wrists. So I place my hands in all different directions. My palm stays on the floor first. So bring your fingers to the outside, to the front, to the back, just to warm up the wrist a little bit. And if this feels good, then you can start changing the position into back of the hand and front of the hand. So palm and back of the hand. Bring your fingers in all different kind of directions, to the front, to the back, to the side. And shake it out. Nice. Very well done. Okay, come to your child's pose. The wrists are nice and warm now. Come into your child's pose, straight arms. We're gonna go forward while pulling the belly in. So pull the belly in. Come to the back arch. And again in. Exhale, arch. So when I move forward, I keep my arms straight. And the same for when I'm moving backwards. So only the upper body is moving. And the head is also joining. If you can do both, try to do both. Lift the tailbone. Last one. Rounding the spine. Pull the belly in. Activate your core and push back. Now we're going, instead of going forward and backwards, we're going sideways. So lift the body a little bit up. Push your hip into the corner. So you feel a little stretch in the side of your glute. Come to the center, hips down, push your butt cheek to the other side and back to your child's pose. Start rotating the hips in your own pace. Push it down and back. And if you feel that this is quite easy and you think, oh, I don't feel that much on the side of my glute, then just try to push a little bit further. We're going the other way around. Push it down, little arch. And just breathe. Just move organically. Never stop moving. Just keep on flowing. Last one. And come back to a child's pose. Straighten your arms and relax. Very well done. Okay, guys. Now, let's continue. Tuck your toes. Place your palms and your fingers into the mat. Push your heels down to a downward facing dog. Just pedal the heels down. Enjoy the little stretch. And if this goes well, try to rotate the upper body. So the moment you bend your knee, you twist your hip to one side, and the same for the other side. Keep your shoulders nice and strong. And come into your downward facing dog. Active shoulders. Push the heels down. Nice. Okay, let's start with kicking up Okay, let's bring your weight onto one foot, and the right foot is going off the floor. Point your foot, and we're going to start kicking up the right leg for 8. 8, bring it down. 7 and 6 and 5. Squeeze the leg completely. Use your booty to lift that leg. 2, last one. Keep it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bend your knee and kick the booty. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Nice. Step forward in between your hands. Come into a lunge and place 2 hands on the inside of your foot. So create a nice line. Your knee is above your ankle, and shift your weight forward and backwards. Squeeze that back leg. If this is too intense for you, just grab 1 or 2 blocks so that you're a little bit higher, so that you feel less stretch in your hips. Nice. Very well done. Okay, place your knee on the floor. Place your right hand on the outside of your right foot again and move backward into your flex and move forward into a lunge and flex and lunge and one more flex and lunge. Nice. Place your hands back to the inside of your foot and we're gonna start rotating the body. So push your outside hip to the back. You can flex your foot back in through the center to the left side and back to your lunge. So just start moving your hips into that circle. And it depends on your flexibility how far you can go into that circle. Try to adjust it for yourself. You can also keep your foot flat on the floor, your front foot, if you don't feel flexible enough yet to lift that, because you will feel more stretch. Nice. Very good. Okay, now slowly come up, come into an upright position. Push your hips down to the floor. Engage your core. We're going to lift the arms. Inhale. Exhale, make a circle. Reach forward, inhale. Open up, exhale. 2 more. Reach up. Open. And last one. And open. Very good. Place your hands back into the floor. Push that foot backwards. Come to your downward facing dog. Pull the belly in and push the heels down. Okay guys, are you ready for the other side? Let's place that right foot onto the floor and kick the left leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze that leg and keep it up, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Kick the booty. 8, 7, and when you kick it back up, squeeze it as much as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward in between your hands. Find your way into a good lunge and place your hands on the inside of your foot. Breathe into it. Start shifting your weight back and forward. Stay there for a bit. Squeeze that back leg. Okay, nice. Place your hands next to your left hand, next to your left foot. Relax your back leg, knee and foot, and come into your hamstring stretch. Flex the foot and push back into a lunge. And hamstring stretch. And come forward. And to the back. And into a lunge. Place your left hand on the inside of your foot again and start making that circle. So push your left hip to the left side. Come through the center. Push your right hip to the right and again through the center. So try to find your full range of motion. So where do you feel the most stretch? That's where you want to go. To the back, to the right, and again. 1, 2, 3. Let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, and center. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Make a nice circle. Center. Nice, guys. Come up. So push yourself up, engage your core. Try to square your hips. If you feel any pain in your knee, just put your knee on a towel or on a mat, like that's a little bit softer, Okay, engage your core. Inhale, bring your arms forward. Exhale, open up. 3 more. Make a full circle with your arms. Bring them to the back. 2 and 1. Nice. Place your hands back onto the floor. Your toe of the back foot as well. Step to the back and walk your heels down into your downward facing dog. Okay, let's continue with the next exercise. We're gonna bring the hip to the right side, lower your hips to a little cobra, and push yourself back into your downward dog. So let's make a few of these circles. So come on your toes, push the hips, and try to do this controlled. So don't hang too much in your lower back. You have to engage the core the moment you go down into your cobra, just to engage the muscles and to keep everything nice and strong. Let's reverse. Bring it down, push it up, bring it down, push it up. Last one. Down and up and down, and stay in the center. Stay in your cobra. Bring your thighs and your ankles to the floor. Stay in the center. Bring your thighs and your ankles to the floor. Come into your cobra, whatever feels good for you. So try to find a comfortable position. And try to rotate your shoulders to the back. Open the chest. And breathe out. Just move your body from side to side. Look to the side. Look to the other side. Right and left. Back to the center, and slowly bring your chest down to the floor, and wiggle your hips from side to side so everything feels comfortable again. Okay, stay on your chest. Now lift one leg up, twist your body, try to keep your shoulders aligned, so do not completely open, but feel your chest still on the floor. Twist your body, bring your foot to the floor, and if this feels comfortable, you can grab your foot with your opposite hand. So left foot, right hand, or right hand, left foot. And you can push your foot a little bit further into your hand for a better stretch. Relax your head. Take a little moment here. And come back to the center. Let's do the other side as well. So lift it up, twist your body, you can relax your head. And again, your chest is coming up a little bit, but try to push it back down. And you can reach to your foot with your other hand so that you feel a bigger stretch in your back. Nice. And slowly come back to the center. Push yourself back up. Come to a child's pose to relax the spine. You can place your hands in front of you or behind your back and relax the shoulders as well. Nice. Slowly come back up. Good. Okay, so let's continue with the final stretch. Come down, lay down on your back, nice and comfy, and place your hands on your thighs. Start circling the legs. So you can point your feet and just open up the legs. Bring them into your chest, out to the side, and back to the center. And now let's reverse into the chest, down and out. Nice, guys. And come back to the center. Good. Now bring your legs up, open them, bring your feet into a flex position. Come into your happy baby, but without grabbing the legs. Now start pushing the knees down to the floor with all the strength that you have without grabbing your feet. So you have to work a little bit for it. In and exhale and push the knees down. Try to keep your heels aligned with your knees. And stretch out to your straddle and push the toes down. Actively bring your toes further to the floor. Work hard for it. And back to the center. Come to your happy baby. Push the knees down. And open up to your straddle. Come on, push. One more in. Actively push the knee down. And open up, straddle. Your glutes are working, your inner thighs are working. Try to keep it nice and strong. Come back to the center and relax. Shake it out. Nice, guys. Okay, come a little bit more up on your forearms and your lower arms. Place your feet on the floor and start circling the leg around. So a nice big circle to loosen up the hip. And we go the other way around. Try to engage the core. Feel your hips in the floor. And bring your leg forward into a straight position. We're going to kick the leg up into a straight line for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Keep it nice and strong. And now to a 45-degree angle. 7, and 6, and 5. Squeeze your leg. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, and now let's do the right side. So let's start rotating that leg. Pull it in, bring it to the side, and straight forward. Nice and big. To open up your hips. And let's go the other way around. And back down. And start kicking that right leg up for 8 and 7. Keep it strong. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. And to a 45-degree angle. 8 and 7 and 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs together. Push yourself back up. Bring your feet against each other so that your knees are folding open like a butterfly. Place your hands on your ankles. Place your elbows on your on the inside of your knees, and then try to come down with a straight back. If this is too easy for you, you can grab a block and you can place your feet on the block and come down the same way. So just take a moment here to relax. Bring your arms forward so you can go a little bit more down. Inhale. And exhale, you can rounding your spine a little bit. Open the legs. And slowly come back up. Shake your legs. Place your block into the front. Straighten your legs. Shift your weight a little bit more to the back. Flex the feet. Come forward. So depending on your flexibility, you can place your hands on your shins, on your ankles, or you can grab your toes. Try to open the chest, so push your shoulders down. Try to think about a straight spine, so you want to lift your tailbone, flex your feet, and enjoy that hamstring stretch. Try to stay up still. I really want you to focus on a straight spine. Also, when you're here, you can do the same. When you have a yoga strap, you can use your yoga strap and stay in that same position. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to walk ourselves forward. So lift one butt cheek, lift, and bring your leg to the front. So lift, right, and bring it to the front. kind of have to lift your butt cheek in order to move it forward. Nice. And the same backwards. Lift, drag your heel to the back. Lift, drag your heel to the back. This is a little bit easier. Lift, drag it to the back. One more. Up and down. Okay, bring your hips in the center again. And the last stretch for today, we bring the body forward so you can relax. But for people that want to feel a little bit more, grab 1, 2, or 3 blocks and place the blocks in front of your feet. So like this, place them against the ball of your feet. Now reach forward, grab the blocks, inhale, exhale, and pull yourself down. Inhale, exhale, and try to go a little bit deeper. See what works for you. If the blocks are not working for you, then just keep your hands next to your legs and try to go further, go deeper every time you exhale. Try to relax. And slowly come up. Shake your legs. Maybe you want to move your legs from side to side. And come back to the center and sit down. Okay, so guys, I hope you got the chance to wake up your body. I hope you're feeling fresh for the day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I see you very soon.